Hi, what is up guys? Back with another video, and today we are going to be looking at the Yeeps 2.0 trailer. I am really excited, and I've already watched this, and we also have Gaming with Eli with us.
Hello!
Alright, so me and Ham have both already watched it. I was crying of joy.
Literally.
I was actually crying. You can literally ask him, but I was literally crying, and I'm just really excited. So I guess let's go
Yeeps
ahead.
is his game. Yeeps is his favorite game.
Yeah, it's my favorite game. That's why it's just a big trailer. So let's just watch it.
Yeeps 2.0, the biggest update in Yeeps history, is only a few days.
Okay. Also, if you want to check out the portal, it's done in Yeeps right now since it's really close for it to being done. I'm not gonna pause it too much. I'll pause it a little bit.
2 days.
Yeah, 2 days till it comes out. So I won't pause it too much, but yeah. So let's continue.
It's away. But really, it's more than just an update. We're leveling up the entire game using the foundation we've built over this incredible past year to make sure Yeeps is bigger and better than ever. So what does that look like? Well, let me show you.
We're pushing him through the wall!
That's right. Yeeps 2.0 is all about a brand new, gigantic. We've rebuilt everything.
That's something I'm excited for. The open world is going to be amazing. Right, Eli?
Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna be. I'm gonna live stream the day it comes out. Same with Gaming with Eli. I'll probably Sorry. I'll probably leave his channel in the description. So, yeah. Anyways, let's continue with the video.
The ground up into one cohesive open world. And to do that, we got to work with 5 of our best build teams to show you the peak of Yeeps building. Where are the old maps? Don't worry, they're still here, but I'll cover that part later. Having the maps laid out in an open world like this lets us breathe new life into all the biomes in Yeeps, so that each one can grow into a real place with its own unique gnome society and culture. And of course, a bigger world also means. We asked you what you wanted to see in Yeeps 2.0, and this one came up more than anything.
Alright. I forgot what I was gonna say, sorry.
So, we delivered. Now you can build taller towers, longer passageways, bigger mazes, and so much more. This new world is alive, in every sense of the word. It's full of NPCs that you can chat with, trade with, hang out with, and of course, battle. But not only that,
Okay, this is another part I'm gonna pause at. Something that not a lot of people noticed is this. This thing right here, I'm pretty sure is a dead body. But they show that later. They don't talk about it, but they show it more later. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
there's also now, in Yeeps 2.0, time exists. And based on the time of day, you may encounter an unexpected pack of visitors. Of course, it is Yeeps, so most of the time it's night. But let me tell you, from experience, looking out at your first Yeeps sunset is something truly breathtaking. Now I'm sure some of you are also curious about the new terrain. I'll get to that, but first, we need to...
Okay, something I'm wondering is how is this gonna work? Because in a game like Yeeps, how would open world work? Like, in a game like
Just
Yeeps, how would
open.
that... What?
Just open world.
Yeah.
Probably.
Well, I'm really excited for this. This part right here, this over here, this kind of reminds me of Outpost, honestly, but anyways, let's just keep going, because this video is 5 minutes, so.
to talk about. The open world is complete without secrets to discover and fun things to do. So all throughout this new world, you'll find Yeeps has tons of classic modes to choose from, and for the first week of 2.0, we'll be expanding the world with a new map every single day for each of our classic modes. In short, the core game modes of Yeeps are all making a return. But in 2.0, things are even better, because you'll also earn something for every time you play a game. Those gnome societies I mentioned earlier trade with a brand new currency, silver beans, and beans are super easy to rack up.
Hey, another thing is, I'm wondering how the player system is gonna work, because I don't know if it's gonna be the normal, like, 20 to 30 people, I think. I don't know how many exactly, but I'm pretty sure it's about 20 people per lobby. I'm wondering if it's going to be that or more in the open world. But,
We'll see.
yep, and another thing I hope is that it saves our maps, because me and Eli have a map that...
It does, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, well, that would be good if it does.
It said it keeps all the old maps.
Okay, yeah, it keeps... Yeah, so... But there's a map that me and him love a lot that we've, like, made the first time we got yeeps.
We have a lot of maps.
We have a lot. But, yeah, let's just leave the yapping for the end of the video.
Of course, you can earn beans for playing games, but many of the mobs you see wandering around are also packed full of beans. So if you beat them up or build some contraption, you can accumulate some big bean numbers. You can use these beans all throughout the world, whether it's to trade for early game items, access secret areas, or even fast travel. And beans aren't the only resource hidden in this world. As with any open world, this one is full of hidden treasures and loot. Some of it is pretty easy to find, but there are others hidden in dungeons that require a bit more skill to navigate. This merchant here is always looking for rare treasures from across the Yeeps world, and you can find some at the merchant.
Okay, hold on. Another thing is that I'm wondering, something they should add is a story mode in Yeeps, because with the open world, that would be that if they port that would just be amazing, right?
Yeah.
That would just be amazing. But alright, I'm gonna continue the video.
They won't just give you beans, they'll actually give you a hefty sum of butt coins. That's right, there are now weekly quests to earn even more butt coins and progress faster than ever. And that's not the only way we're making our progression faster. We know that over this past year at Yeeps, we've added hundreds of new building blocks. So to help our new and returning players keep up, each week at random, a few of our older blocks will be made free for everyone. Of course, this is only for old blocks, and you never know what you're going to get. But if you just want to get straight to building, be sure to swing by every week to get your hands on some free blocks. Alright, that's great and all, but where are the, As with any Yeeps update, we're adding some new gadgets. And we did say this was bigger than a biome, so we didn't just add one or two new gadgets, we added a new gadget for every single biome, and then some. I mean, we're adding more gadgets in this update than we've added in any updates.
Okay, now, something I noticed is there's 3 blurred pictures of 3 new gadgets, and I'm wondering...
Disc launcher.
One of them does look like a disc launcher, the other one kind of looks like a drink holder, and, yeah, but...
I'm just doing so.
Yeah, but...
Just
So,
customizing.
and one also looks like a bubble gun. Like a literal bubble gun. Like this one right here looks like a bubble gun. Okay, let's continue on with the video.
Since launch. Now, we won't spoil them all here, since there'll be
Oops, hold on. I ain't run video, sorry.
more gadgets in this update than we've added in any update since launch. Now, we
See, look.
won't spoil them all.
That right there is definitely a dead body. That is definitely a dead body. This guy destroys it too, this guy. But this is definitely a dead body.
Since it'll be more fun to try it
Yeah, he destroys it. But, let's keep on with the video.
for yourself. But here's one of my favorites, this saw blade launcher. With it, you can rip out a powerful saw blade that rides up walls and slices through Yeeps and pillars with ease. And speaking of new things, we also added
Okay, real quick, so I'm sorry I keep pausing this. I'll just talk about this later. I'm gonna keep the video going unless there's anything important I want to say.
a ton of new mobs, with multiple in every biome, each with different traits, behaviors, and attacks. Some of them can only be found in certain dungeons that you'll have to discover for yourself. But there's a ton of new life everywhere, all over the world, including our first highly requested flying mob. The big reason for this new world was to add more customization options for buildings. For example, you can change the time of day on your maps, and you could make maps darker than before if you want to have that spooky basement atmosphere. Of course, as we promised, you can make maps way bigger now. You can also just straight up build out of bounds. That terrain you see up there is fully customizable, allowing you to shape the flat outside of your map to better match what's inside, or just wall in your entire map if you want. And you can build simple structures, cityscapes, and really anything to make your maps feel more like a part of a larger world. And of course, last but not least, even though we're excited to level up our map design for the better, we know that sometimes you feel nostalgic for the classes, and the gnomes of this world get that too. So each week, they'll build you a perfect replica of a random classic map from Yeeps' past. That way, this map is available for everyone to play on together in the common world. And with drop coming right after 2.0, you'll be able to use your beans to have the gnomes build a specific map just for your lobby. That way you can access every single map from Yeeps' entire year-long history whenever you want, so stay tuned for that. If you hop in during the first week after Yeeps 2.0 launches, you'll also be able to get an exclusive free limited time cosmetic. Oh, and one more bonus. If you're wondering what the bundle is, This is the Voyager, and in honor of Yeeps 2.0, we're not just giving you one gadget reskin, we're giving you two. They're reskins of our most iconic classic gadgets, the Bat and the Pelican, but fit for a dimensional traveler. So, are you ready for Yeeps 2.0? We're adding a brand new, living open world. Over 20 new maps, multiple hidden dungeons and secrets, tons of new mobs, a bunch of new gadgets and new blocks to mess with, more building features, more ways to earn butt coins, a new gnome economy, and the return of every map from Yeeps' history. This new world is massive, and we didn't even show you half of what's out there. So make sure you're there on Thursday to see it for yourself. See you out there.
Okay, it's done.
Yummy.
So, it's just amazing. I am really excited. I'm 100%. I'm gonna live stream it, and y'all get to see if it's a code for the free cosmetic or just a free cosmetic that you get for loading up the first week. But
We'll see.
if any of y'all want to join, we'll probably do a few fan codes. So yeah. Hope y'all have a good day, and I'll see y'all at yeeps 2.0. Goodbye.